Folks, I'm back. Let's go ahead and do some battle. Just got done eating some tomato soup and some grilled cheeses. They were delicious. I am fully prepared for whatever the game has to throw at me. Maybe. Hopefully. I was a little... okay. You know. We'll, we got backup. It's fine. This is learning. We're learning. Sabotages. Ow. Okay. What? That's interesting. Okay. I'm learning.
Overflowing with energy.
Not loving the look of that. The look of anything that's happening right now. This thing gets so many turns. Oh god, oh jeez, oh man. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we ice lance to try and slow it down a little bit. How did I miss that? I can't even. Okay. That's not so bad. Maybe this is gonna be okay. Like, not this fight, but like, future fights, possibly. You know, maybe there's a chance. Let's see if immolation's any good. He is sitting in water, so I have my doubts, but maybe. Damn it. That's... dude, what a mighty enemy. We might not be ready for this one. He's got some nasty attacks. Hang on, is there like a warm-up on this island? There is. Here we go, let's do a little warm-up. Looks like we might get 1 or 2 new feet for our one lad.
You're outmatched.
That would be good. I will just shoot this guy until he dies. Literally, I can't. I'm gonna hunt for chance at any goodies. Didn't get them, but that's okay. That is so many things that we just activated. Let's go for the Ramesur Bonk. Seems pretty good. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Wowzers. That is very respectable damage. I can just kind of keep stabbing, huh? Oh, I guess roulette kind of did a lot of work there.
Get ready.
Damn. Did miss the one. That's too bad. Okay. Just mash him. Easy combat mash here, I think. Applies regen, that's cool. I guess we'll go for the stalag punches, I don't know. Probably don't have to overthink it. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else around this island before I go after that fight again.
Time for a swim.
Whee! Surely there's got to be some other loot kicking around here. What do you have? Skirt for Lune, vintage for Mael, and civilian for Mael. Nice. We haven't had any casual clothing for Lune yet, so that's cool. That's nice. We'll try this guy again. I don't have super high hopes, but we'll just dodge everything. I failed it again. God damn it. Yeah, let's take the learning opportunity. That's a tough attack. It's a very tough attack.
Brace yourselves.
Feel better.
Wow, that's a party-wide, huh? That's crazy. Still going. I'm dead.
No
Never
margin
mind.
for error.
I thought he was gonna insta me there. He did not. The fact that he's this much faster than me after however much investment that we've done is not a good look. Wow. Yeah, it's fast. I think we'll have to wait on that one. I feel bad like giving up on all these, but if it's like an enemy with so many moves and I don't have like a good handle on it, I think it's a reasonable thing to give up on it early, and then we can always come back around on it when we're a little bit stronger. I think that is very valid. There's a freaking... Is that a whale? Some sort of baleen? Is that a baleen? A sperm whale? I don't know. I don't know what kind of whale that is. Some kind of whale.
Let us get wet.
So this is also a high-level area. Is it? How danger are we talking here? What is this little area? Another painting workshop. So it's like throughout the world that the painting workshop exists. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Gotta keep out for other enemies that we can harvest. And we can check in with these guys. I know we missed a couple goodies kicking around. Who are the fastest ball? No question. How about you? Find an expeditioner. What? I thought we had all of our expeditioners. That's really strange. I could have sworn I had them all.
Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
It's an interesting, So I guess they probably died to that Nevron based on the journal being found there. Unforge. What's this place? Yellow Harvest. I don't think we've been here. Let's go take a look. I'm coming back here because I want to see all the... If I missed anything particularly important. I haven't been here, right? Yeah. Based on this, I have not. Yellow Harvest. For a second, I thought that person was alive. Apparently not. This being here means that there's got to be a Neveron without it, right?
That Neveron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Huh. At first I'm like, no, it's not. And then I looked up and I'm like, oh, yes, it is. Yes, in fact, it is. The size of a mountain. Am I the only one seeing this? A Neveron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. Interesting. Built to hunger and nothing more. Keeping an eye out for any possible lootation. Nothing so far. A pretty big jar. Good for hiding enemies in. This is one of the... We haven't seen... I wonder if this is like the homeland for these ones, because we've only seen them in the overworld. Okay, how strong are these guys? Looks like we might be a little bit overpowered.
Sweet.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Stab him. There we go. Yeah, I think we're maybe a little overpowered. We'll see. Maybe the area will pick up in power level. Who are these guys? They're new. Brand new enemy. See how powerful they are.
You're outmatched.
The burn is very nice. Ah, very good. Got burn on both of them right away. Pretty good damage. Being able to just like turn into a giant creature like that's so cool. Okay. Knowing that they're resistant to that, we'll have to keep that in mind. Ow. What, we're not getting one hit killed? Is that allowed? Not getting one hit killed and not getting comboed for 4 years. That is apparently a thing that can happen. I almost forgot what it was like. Okay. Bonk. Very nice. Very nice. We got a little baby area for us. Thank goodness. We can have a smooth cruise for a little bit. See what all is going on. Trying to decide what's the right way and what's the wrong way. Looks like I found the right way. That's not what I want. Why would I want to go the right way? I want to get all the bonus. All about that bonus. That guy's like turned to stone entirely. It's interesting. What is this? Aha.
Great.
I figured there would be something like that. A little bit of extra chroma for me. So chroma, as far as I can tell, is something that the paintress generates. And the value of it is kind of unknown. Like, I don't know what makes it valuable. But she's basically the bank, as far as I can tell. You can kind of cancel your roll with an attack, which is cool. Ooh, we got 3 enemies. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and shoot them all until they burn. 1 burning, 2 burning, 3 burning, and we got a mark as well. I'll probably save that mark for a parry. Let's try Thunder. Resistant to that as well, huh? Interesting. So we'll do Momentum Strike. And then I'll be able to pull some more shenanigans. 3,500 parry. That's not bad.
That would have lived.
Bonk. Nice. Gotta love the damage list. There's another level 9 for our weapons. That's good. That's very good. We need those. Oh no. Don't. Oh my god. Please tell me I can get that. I gotta... No fucking way. I gotta climb all the way back up and around. That is pain. Oh man. So I guess while we're running, I went and voted today. Got that out of the way. I won't guess, or you can guess who I voted for. Pretty easily, probably. But yeah, it's good to do that. Gotta do your duty as a citizen or whatever. I think that's how that works. I'll kill this guy again. Why not? Why not? Oh, there's 3 of them.
You're outmatched.
I definitely like to get some more multi-hit moves. Just wasted a mark. There we go, we got a mark and burn on that one. Pretty good damage. Okay. Let's try... Cultist Blood is an AoE. It's a little excessive. Okay. Feels like this character takes a long time to get going. He's really good in boss fights. Okay, just max at the hit. Ow. Yeah, I think that Verso's kind of coming online, which is nice to see. I don't know, I felt the same way about Gustav, as like he's really good at like basic enemy clearing, and then quite poor at boss fights. But it seems like Verso might be a little bit better in boss fights because he can scale up with his combo meter. And hopefully we can get some more upgrades that can improve things further. I want Berserk Slash, and I want... I was thinking about going in here and like getting some wacky stuff, potentially. But yeah, Berserk Slash seems really strong. That said, mostly for bossing. But I could like prime myself ahead of time. Well, I don't have to prime myself ahead of time. All I need... hang on. How much does it cost? I need to look at the skills that I have active. So how much does Overload cost? Overload costs 6. So I need to start with 6. Right now I start with 5. So if I can get one more starting thing, then we're gonna kick ass. So we got Berserk and we got Blitz. Deal low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. That seems really good. We should definitely equip that. Follow-up's been decent. Speed Burst has been good. I haven't used Purification pretty much at all. I think it's a little bit specific. Perfect Break is deal high single target light damage and break. Rank S on break. So if I just get a break, it just takes me straight to S, which is pretty good. And at B rank, it costs 5 AP instead of 7. I think Berserk Slash is not going to be that helpful, so I'll go ahead and take that. And I think Speed Burst in combination with... or not Speed Burst. Overload in combo with Perfect Recovery makes a lot of sense, because that heals me up all the way. Assault Zero is a really good way of getting my combo up fast, but Overload just does it better. So I'll dump that, and then I will work in the pictos to get 1 extra value out of Verso. With we want Energizing Start, and the next cheapest one I have is 15. I'm missing the 10. I'm missing the 10 Energizing Start. I don't know where that is. I have to hunt that down, perhaps. I don't need Healing Parry, because I've got other versions of healing that are way better anyway. And what does that put me up to? 7. So I need to give up a couple more. I could give up Energizing Break pretty freely. And that gets us to 10. So we can use... Energize... Oh wait, no we can't, because we don't have the 10. I forgot. Lamau. So I went and did the math. Roulette gives you 125% base damage as opposed to 100% base damage. So it is a flat 25% bonus long term, so it is good. Maybe that destroys some of the magic, having the numbers in your brain, but yeah. It's good. It is good. A flat 25% is very nice. Obviously there's some potential negatives on occasion, but I think based on how the math works, it tends to be very good overall. I don't really know what I want here. I might just take marking shots for the time being. None of these are really jumping out at me as spectacular. Hopefully we can find that other Another energizing start. That'd be nice to track that down. Okay. Surprised emotion. This place is pretty. Somebody said the water looks like it's concentrated mana. Maybe a little bit. I can see it. I don't know if we really need to fight these guys. Seeing as how much damage we're doing, we're just kind of crushing everybody. Can just avoid the combat.
Nice.
Nice. We got something else going on over here.
Nicholas.
Ooh, 45.
Expedition
Or 44
44.
rather.
The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Fucking rip. Unfortunate.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. It begins. Wow, that's awesome. I am very pleased to be able to kill that one very annoying enemy in just a handful of shots like that. Okay. Beautiful.
Just try it.
Damn. I knew it was coming. I was ready for it. I just didn't get it. What's he doing? Oh, he was doing some weird stuff. I was surprised. He's resistant. I don't have the stuff to do the thing. Okay. I could do a follow-up after a bunch of shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then follow-up. Big damage. Fairness. Monaco learned a new thing. Hooray. Got some sort of little... Oh, it's a mime! Haven't seen any of these guys in a while. I've been wondering where they all are. Looks like a hairstyle mime. Just at a glance. I imagine we're gonna rip through this guy. We've got a lot of... We've built ourselves around breaks, so... Shouldn't have too much trouble at all. Oh, I thought I would have enough for overload. I don't. Place a second time. Let's see how this works. Okay, it literally just lets you play again. That's crazy. It is wildly good.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. We want to hit as many times as possible, which I think is Stalactite punches. This poor mime. Okay. You burning? Not quite yet. No burning, huh? None burning for me. I guess we'll hit him till he does burn. There we go. Now that he's burning, we should have a pretty good chance at doing some shenanigans. Oh, wow. I don't have enough to abuse my mask. Wow! Okay. Here I am, taking pity. Meanwhile, he's one-shotting me. We're in Virtuos, which is great.
Let's finish.
I don't know if it's supposed to be virtuous or virtuoso. Ow. Ouch. Okay. What do we have? I want perfect break. I guess we can perfect recovery here. Should definitely heal.
Useless.
Because that is very low health. You never forget how to fight a mime.
This will hurt.
Okay. You're ready to break. Very high physical damage. One hit, reduced AP for each cost parried. That's super cheap right now. Nice.
Let's carve
There's
a
the
path.
break. And I don't really have anything to use that's super fancy. Okay. Should be able to get some big damage here. Everything I have is like, do giant break damage. Plus 20% of break bar. They're already broken. I guess we'll go for it. Not bad. Okay. Let's try one of these on for size. Very nice damage. We're pumping. I don't know what purple is. That's agile. Okay. So we can use the bonk again. Okay, now we're on heavy. We're on defensive stance. Hang on. Let's see. So momentum strike reduces the cost. Let's burn him. And we'll go back into Virtuos. I need a better way to get into Virtuos stance, I think. Damn, Minoka went
Let's
down.
carve a path.
Bright side, we do have energizing death, so there's that. Let's see how much damage this does.
Break.
6,500. That's pretty dang good.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Beautiful. Big damage. Okay. Let's get them stalag punches out. That is some meaty damage. God damn.
Blades sharp.
Okay. Let's go for the Florid Flurry, I think. God damn. Okay, new top hit. That's wild how much damage that can do. Yep, new hairstyle. Very nice. Thank you, Mime. I almost said Mr. Mime, but I have no idea. Ooh. What a weird spot. What a weird little location. The camera almost doesn't know what to do in these little spots. It's fun. I hear some weirdness. There's something going on up there. Wonder if there's multiple ways into this room. I have to keep that close eye out. I imagine that's probably something. I find it unlikely that it's not anything. Okay. Definitely lots to explore here, that's for sure. A lot of stuff. Pretty lights. Okay. Where are they taking me? Up, I imagine. But if they're taking me up, I should be looking down. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. I wonder if we're going to confront that giant creature. This feels almost too correct, but it could be like another bonus side area. It's hard to say for sure. Oh my god, that would suck. I don't know why they'd make you jump across like that multiple times. Why not just do it once? That seems way harder than any other way you could have possibly climbed that. There's so many paths here. We're gonna be here all episode, I think. It's a pretty broad zone. Whoa.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
I don't think they feel better. What are you supposed to eat in this godforsaken place? Oh my gosh, they freaking they thought about eating this guy? Come on. Oh my gosh. That is just unwise. Okay, okay, Mr. Really. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. There's somebody going crazy outside with their engine, being a goober. As one does. As one must do. In a quiet neighborhood, too quiet. Gotta do something about that. What's happening? Uh-oh. Ooh. Boss battle. Nice. He's got that that sap on him. It's interesting. New guy, Glyce.
Ready to strike.
He's harvestable. That's a good sign. Let's go hit him until he burns. He did not burn.
A bit of violence, yes.
It is definitely violence time. Oh, he's weak to the big boy. That's convenient.
Parry it. Please
Ow.
fly on me.
That is such a weird timing. A boss that doesn't one-hit us, though, is a rare sight. That's for certain. Let's go ahead and guard up. There we go. And we're pretty injured, so I'll do a perfect recovery. We have no resources right now, so we're just bonking. I tried a couple different dodge methods there. I tried parrying and I missed the parry timing. And I tried I tried a couple things and they didn't work. I have to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Let's try again.
On me.
Okay.
I can do it.
It doesn't seem to be dodgeable. I don't know what's going on with that. Hunting for that burn. I never got it. Okay, so that does put me into defensive.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yes, a bit of violence.
Please survive.
That's an easy enough one to parry.
You're outmatched.
Okay. Feeling pretty good about a speed burst, considering how many times we've been doubling him. Okay. Got access to the Kallier combo. I don't get to use it too often, so let's learn it. Holy shit. That does a lot of damage. That is a tough one.
I'm ready.
Surprised I haven't figured it out just yet. Let's get some burn on him, hopefully. Okay. Just enough. The 20% makes that pretty inconsistent, unfortunately. We're just sitting at D rank, which is embarrassing. Not what I want. Let's go for some more break damage. That was a lot of break damage.
Incoming. Your turn to dance.
Nice. Finally, we figured it out. I'll go for a speed burst. That is a lot of damage. I think I messed up the timing, too. Go, Stalact. Do big damage. Okay.
Ready to carry. Charge up.
Hooray, I figured out the fight. Preparing a powerful blow. Too bad you're probably not gonna have time. Because you're getting broken. And or murdered on the spot. Okay, not quite murdered on the spot, but very close. Okay, let's go for Blitz. Oh, maybe... Huh. I wonder if that was a, like a non-boss, so it got 10% executed. Plenum. And we got Energizing Attack!
We lay the
I
trail.
hope that's the one. I hope that's the one we needed. Let's see. Let's see if it was the one we needed. I can swap off Auto Shell for a bit to learn a new auto. We've got Fueling, Breaking Target doubles burn amount. We gotta learn some new things. Energizing Pain again. I hate this one, but I'll throw it on for a moment. And we got Energizing Attack. +1 AP on base attack. Oh, this is a different one. Wow, that's gonna be so good with the double attack. Okay. Big looking forward to that one. Plenum is a new weapon for the one lady. Mael, that's the one. My brain, I'm tired. It's the middle of the day. It's time for my nap. That's what I get for waking up early. It had to be done though. I had to get stuff done this morning. I'm happy I did it. And hopefully I don't have to take too long of a nap, and that way I can keep a schedule, a sleep schedule. Imagine that. Imagine having one of those. Yeah, I know there's loads more back this way. I'm not quite done with this place just yet. There simply must be more to find. Thank goodness we don't take fall damage. I still think a JRPG where you take fall damage would be funny. If you're a big JRPG nerd, go ahead and name a JRPG where you take fall damage. I guarantee you it exists. It's probably like some SNES era BS, if I had to guess. Some sort of absolute deep dive that like 10 people know. Although, I don't know, people know the SNES era JRPGs pretty well. I was watching a video the other day on N64 JRPGs. There's only like 4 of them. So, pretty small catalog. Because they were on cartridge, so they didn't have the same memory that the disc-based consoles did. Which made them a lot less enticing to, like, Square Enix and all, or I guess they were Squaresoft at the time. They made them a lot less enticing to the people who were creating JRPGs. And it really makes you, like, wonder how different things would have gone if the N64, rather than going cartridge-based, went disc-based sooner. And maybe we'd be seeing a bunch of Nintendo Monopoly JRPGs these days from Square. Not that that would be a good thing, mind you, but it would be different, that's for certain. Maybe we'd have, like, an actually good Pokemon. Gale of Darkness is, like, the one Pokemon game that I have a lot of respect for at this point, where it's, like, so different. Arceus is good too, I guess. Arceus, I just appreciate when they break the formula, you know? But yeah, as far as like Pokemon-like games go, if I ever had to recommend one, it'd definitely be Temtem. Very, very good game. I like that one quite a lot. I beefed it on the combo, and it did not matter at all. But we don't have our heal, so let's try out this heal. Regen. Neat. I like regen.
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. New sound unlocked. God damn it. It's okay. She has a billion health. It doesn't matter.
I'm ready.
Hit him with the, I don't know. Hit him with the payback.
No. Disappear.
Wow. That did very little damage. Okay. We got the mark. Bonk. Feels like my L needs a bit of an update on her skills. I might look into that. Wow, that guy just had a recoat on him. I wonder if recoat's a random drop chance. There's this area over here that's messing with me some more. Still, hang on. I felt it. I felt it. That might have looked insane to you, but I literally felt it. I'm not even kidding. The shake from my, or the vibration from my controller gave it away. Hey, what up? Why? Why would she paint such things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here, together. I wish we could still have fun. Sister. Try to communicate with the boy. The boy ignores you, as if he does not see you. Interesting. Wonder what the heck is going on there. Is that the only thing up here? I'm not sure. Have to look around here a little bit, I guess. I see that item over there. And I want to know how to get to it. There doesn't appear to be any other, like, paths up here. As far as I can tell. Parkour! Nope, never mind. You can't do any crazy parkour. Okay. So there's two signs of there being, like, a way to get up there. And that one's a lot more clear than the other. But there was that glorpy noise that I saw earlier. There's 3 different paths. What is this? I'm getting trolled. There's gotta be a way in there. I guess we could do this jump and see if there's anything up here. Oof. It's very slippery. Okay. Then what? Then what? Nothing, that's what. Gotta keep hugging this wall until I find a way in. We already dealt with this guy. This is where the mime was. Maybe there's like a jumpy spot here that I missed. I don't know. Take a look around. Can't bust through the wall. I hear some glorpy slorpy stuff up there. I don't know if you guys hear it. Yeah, that is gross. I don't know what that is, but I want to make it stop. I don't know how I get up there yet. I might wander around for a bit and see if I can't find a way up. But surely there's got to be something. It could be earlier on, maybe? I find that a little unlikely. Nothing over here. Oh. This looks like it could lead somewhere, maybe. Damn it! I got. They freaking got me, dude. Oh well. It's not a big deal. They're pretty basic enemies. Pew. I gotta say, the new character feels pretty weak so far. I'm hoping once I get some better abilities and maybe a better weapon, I start to feel better. Oh yeah, we've got energizing pain. I forgot about that. Okay. Nice. Got the burn, but a little too late. Back up to full. I love this attack. It's so cool. Definitely feeling the slowness of my L. But I'm not sure how big of a deal it is overall.
You're outmatched.
There we go. Beautiful. I'll take it. Okay, so there should be an alternate path into the mountain here, I'm thinking. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm not sure if I'm right, but we'll look around. Wait a second, I've been up here? Okay.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Piorska thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Piorska at my side. Until the end.
Interesting. They managed to survive on the island. Just the two of them. I guess the mainland, it's not really the island. It came from the island, but yeah. It's definitely like a stranding or reverse stranding sort of situation. And that's them. So even though they got gommaged, it did something strange to their chroma. I wonder if the dome is somehow doing something strange as well. What do we have here? What is this place? I was traveling with my bruv and he just left me here. What does he got? Auto death. Kill self on battle start. Based. Oh man, that's goofy. Gustav would have loved that one. Okay. I'm gonna fight with Monaco just to see if I can harvest a foot. Probably not, but we'll check anyway.
A bit of violence, yes.
Should be an easy enough fight.
love a dance.
He just faked, he double faked me, dude.
Violence.
The bastard. Okay.
That's more like it.
He's faking me hard. Okay. That's fine. We got heals. And I'll hit him with the Rhinosaur. That is so much break damage, it's crazy.
My, what lovely feet.
That is a weird thing to say. It's a little strange. I don't have room for one of those. Just gonna have to do a basic.
Lovely feet.
Stop saying that, Monoko, please. Okay, that was some meaty damage. There we go, finally. Got him in the end. There we go. Ah, a good brawl. Something I'm familiar with, unlike this whole place. Okay, we got teamwork. Increased damage by 10% while all allies are alive. That's just nice, I guess. That's just nice. That's just damage. Did you say damage? I say how much? Please give me take. Okay. Okay. Good luck finding your brother. I missed the fall. We got lots of colors of Lumina. We gotta put those on Lunae. I'll open up with a Blitz. That's really strong. That is just really, really strong. Just having a no conditions you get to go twice move is pretty absurd. Nice. I was wondering who the burn would go to. It's good to know. Another path. This big open field is very sus to me, though. I gotta look around here. Are we here already? I don't know. Horses. Horsies. This map is freaking huge. I'm so lost. It just keeps going. Have I been here? Yeah, this is where I started. Okay. I'm still confused, to be honest. Okay. So we'll go back here. Remember that I found this spot, like those other spots, because I backtracked looking for another spot. And it's just it's just a billion locations. Okay, so there's that path on the right. And then it looks like there is definitely something up there. I've got to find a way. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Okay. I do recall that. That's where we went up originally. And I guess we had to backtrack to get up there. So we found that secret shop. And we did that path. What else? Right. Okay, so we're back here. I'm pretty comfortable saying that we've cleared everything other than that one spot over... Wait, is that an item? Is that a freaking item over there that I missed? This game. Oh, there's a whole nother path up, too. Okay, okay, okay. Goddamn, dude. This game, it's got a lot. It's got a whole lot. Death blows. On death, deal damage to all enemies. Death bomb. Oh my god. We can... Oh no, dude. New record time farming strategy. I can't wait to be the guy who's like, oh yeah, here's the fast way to farm. You just kill yourself. Oh my god. It's probably gonna do like good damage too. Hang on, how close am I to being done with Verso's stuff? I got one more battle on each of them. I gotta set up the suicide bomb. That's just too funny not to try. Okay. Ooh, that one's a shiny. Bonk. Get punched. That almost breaks in one go. That's crazy.
Parry it.
Do it, parry it. Be good. Don't just dodge. Okay. Energizing parry gets countered out by the other thing that I've got. That's good to know. Hooray. Just 6,000 damage, why not? Why the hell not? Go for the blitz.
My turn.
Very balanced.
What lovely feet.
Stop saying that, Minoko! Oh, it's just so weird, dude.
Finesse and precision.
Okay. Nice. Okay, we got those two the Lerman alert. The Lerman alert. Okay, so we're gonna run Death Bomb and Auto Death. That's so fucking sick. Oh my gosh. Those are pretty easy to get too. Like both of these are like right at the start of the game. Auto death would be great for a challenge run. Although I guess it's not really needed because you can just take guys out of your party. You don't need them to die. That's like the sort of thing that the Final Fantasy 1 players wish they had. What the frick? I'm pissed. Get me up there, dude. Get me up there. I'm gonna end the episode and I'm gonna wander around until I find a way to get up there. That's where I'm at. I'm fast approaching that point. Gonna run in circles for an hour until I figure it out. What is going on with this guy? Huh. Okay, that is a place I'm not supposed to be. You don't want to talk more, right? The boy ignores you. Okay. Just gonna continue ignoring me, huh? Okay. Let's do this fight. See how good the instant kill self bomb is. It's not bad. It's not bad. He just really didn't want to participate in the battle, so he just gave up. Okay, one more burn and that one's dead. Just miss every single parry, why not? Sure. Okay. Hit him with one of these. Bong. Okay. For a... I was hoping for a mark. Did not happen. That's okay. Good damage, regardless. We broke him, dude. Being able to get breaks that fast is very wild. There we go. Oh, Verso, you fucking troll. Oh, I have to revive him. Okay, I have to revive him for him to get the progress. That's annoying. That is a very annoying thing. But I guess we'll keep that in mind. If I were away in here, where would I start? That's the question I need to ask. So like it's obviously like in the entire mountainside is the thing. Maybe up here? Maybe? Like, I go up and take a right? But we already tried that, didn't we? Didn't we? Just look harder. Surely a path will show up. Very silly. Just a super silly way of doing that. Where are those? How do get there? Me want go there. How do? Leap of faith? Nope. I mean, clearly that's where I need to go. So... Is there any... This feels like the exact opposite way I should be going. This is where the guys died. Okay. I feel like it was one of the earlier climb-up spots, maybe. Let's try down here. Was this them? This wasn't them, was it? It might have been. Fuck. Yeah, it was probably just a view of these. Shit. Okay, well, I think we'll call it here. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, hopefully I'll have found the location to get over there. And, yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one.